Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be very fun video. I'm going to be talking about FYGC and all the suggestions and some of my glimpses and experiences that you require for soothing your FYGC experience. And now as you're stepping into FYGC, first of all, very congratulations. And let me just tell you one thing, that it's a very new experience. It's not as what you experienced in school till 10th standard. It's a very new experience. There's some sort of a freedom, and there are a lot of things that you will experience newly. But let me just tell you one thing, that FYGC is not what you think it is, okay? And trust me, I've been there, I've learned my way hard, I've seen things, and today in this video I'm gonna be sharing each and everything, whatever the mistakes I made, whatever I did, so you do not do the same. And I really wish that I knew this sooner, but okay, you just learn your way out anyhow. And I'm just gonna be sharing everything now. So first, be aware of your surroundings. Okay, this is the biggest mistake that I made, that I was caught up in this one particular thing and I ignored the rest of the things that were happening around me. Let's just break this down, okay? I was in a relationship in which I completely isolated myself, and when I look back, it was completely on me because I couldn't just enjoy my FYGC to the core. Like, I really think that I should have been more and more aware that what was happening around me, my teachers, my classmates, my friends, the events and the exams taking place, and anything or everything. I should have been more aware of all those things. FYGC is a foundation of your SYGC. So if you do not be focused on FYGC in terms of everything, like, it's not only a foundation of your academics, but it is also a foundation of your social life too. Explore your FYGC, okay? Just do not get absorbed in one thing, whether it's your friendship, whether it's your relationship, whether it's just watching Netflix all day. Don't. Open your eyes, explore new people, explore new experiences. Don't let your world shrink into one tiny corner. And the second mistake that I made was participate in your events. Like, seriously, do it. Participate in any event or every event in your college. If you don't want to invest a lot, and if you think that it's not worth it, then you can just skip it. It's on you. But I really think that you should be participating in events. And I know that most of you will be thinking, I'm not that social type and I'm a very antisocial sort of a person, and why should I even get bothered with all the events happening around me? College events are the best way to make connections, okay? Whether it's a fest, debate, sports, or any activity in any particular club. Because here's the thing, your confidence grows when you put yourself out there. You meet your seniors, you get recognized by teachers, and out of the blue, one day will come that you will feel that college feels like home. Because these are the moments that you will look back at and not just your class notes. Third, make a good bond with your teachers. Oh God, I know it sounds boring, but I had some of my favorite teachers in FYGC and SYGC, and I'm still in contact with them. Like, while I was having the last day of my SYGC, I texted some of my favorite teachers, letting them know that how much they mean to me and how much they have taught me in any way or every way. Now, when I say that you have to make a good bond with your teachers, I didn't say that be a teacher's pet. Just be in their good book list. And they somewhat understand that what experiences you are going through, and they understand the way you do certain things, and they'll not judge you if only you'll be in their good books. Having a good bond with your teachers is a win-win. Trust me. If you'll make your basics strong right now, you'll not face any obstacle in your SYGC. Coming from a girl who faced a lot. Fourth and the last one for this part, friendships. Enjoy your friendships, but just don't be fully dependent on it. That if you are in a group, it will last forever. Okay, I made a group in my FYGC and mid-end, okay? We were 5 girls and now we are only 3. Yeah. And trust me, I've had such beautiful moments with them. I've created such beautiful core memories that I'll look back at and I'll just cry my eyes out, because it means a lot to me. I've been in a group for the first time in my life and I'm just gonna miss that. All I know that I was practical throughout, and I didn't let it affect to the core of my heart. I didn't let it break me. But at the back of my mind, I knew that I should not be dependent on this, and this is not forever. So even if you are in a group, enjoy it, but don't fully rely on it, and just don't get yourself connected to that particular friends or group and thinking that this is going to last forever, and if this will not last, I'll not be able to live and all. Come on. I'll just tell you one thing. Your journey from FYJC to SYJC is going to be a very intense journey, letting you know people grow, paths change, and friendships evolve. And at the end of the day, everyone is going through something. Sometimes people outgrow from some situations or some relationship or anything. So just don't take anything very personal, okay? So if you are with your friends, or if you are with your friends, you think that it's going to last forever, and just in case if it doesn't, then do not take it very personally, because it's not really about losing people, but it's generally about how life works, right? Be a good friend, give your best, but at the same time keep a check of your individual growth. And yes guys, that was it for part 1, and I'll make the part 2 soonish, and I loved making this video. Till then, bye bye, take care of yourself.